30 of the 40 Murphs in 40 days challenge. I can't believe it's day 30. It's like, I remember thinking it was going to take so long, and it felt like it was taking ages to get to this point. And now we're on the sort of the downhill, so we've got 10 days left. Kicking off today, day 30. Shoulders feeling probably the best it's felt all of last week. Well, best it's felt this week, but better than the whole of last week. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and do 20 rounds today, 5, 10, 15. Just going to get it straight done. No long chats from me today. I've got a fairly packed day today. Try to be as productive as I can for getting things ready to launch in January. Feeling slightly overwhelmed because the magnitude of what I've got to do, the time I've got to do it in, and yeah. So I would be a massive hypocrite though if I didn't listen to my own advice and just take a moment to breathe, to move, to have some sweat equity in the floor, to just not think of anything but moving and breathing. And you know, it's going to probably definitely make me more productive on the other side of this Murph. So without further ado, without any more chatter, let's get the warm-up montage going. Alright, we're getting the vest on and get out for run number 1 whilst it's still relatively light. Need to remember about these hoods. Oh, there we go. Alright, run number 1. Get this done out of the way and then get back and get stuck in. So let's see you when I come back. Alright, run number 1 done. That actually felt really good. Felt really fast and flowy. Breathing was good. 8:31 for that one, so I'll take that please. Let's get stuck into this main part. Day 30 and Monday done, and we're off to an absolute blinder of a start this week. Shoulder felt the best it's felt in a long time, which just meant I could do the rounds comfortably and not having to take too many rests. Still not 100, but way better than what it has been lately. The first run was really good, felt really good. Had an 8:30 pace. The second run, however, it's pitch black outside. We live in the countryside, so I thought rather than running around the streets where I don't really know the loops, so I'm constantly checking the loop and try to figure out where I'm going. Like, okay, I need to go this way to add a bit on, or this way to add a bit on, or whatever. I tried to run my usual route through the country roads. I wore a little head torch, and it was the worst head torch I think I've ever used. It was so dull and didn't really shine out, so I was kind of like looking straight down to make sure I didn't hit anything, was periodically looking up to make sure there was nothing in front of me. So I decided to cut that a little bit early, come back and just do sort of laps of the development, which kill the time because it's short and tight little corners. So I got that second run done in 11 minutes for a grand total today of 47 minutes and 18 seconds. So I'm back sub 50, which I'm delighted about because, as you know, I had a very poor week last week with my shoulder, and it just seems a lot better today. So fingers crossed, we're on the mend. Tomorrow's even better, we'll do better tomorrow, and so on, so on. Day 30 done. We have now got 9 left. Yeah. I think 10 left, whatever. Oh. Alright, finish with that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, hit that like button, hit thumbs up, subscribe. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. We've got some really good content coming up, at least I think it's good content. It will be more programming and sort of literature based rather than just watching me do Murphs and talk day in, day out for the last 30 days. So I do appreciate it. I can't imagine it being super good viewing at times because there's been times I've been low and times I've been up. So, but just to give you a realistic expectation of how the 40 days have went, that's why I wanted to post every single day. I won't be posting every day after this 40 days. I'll probably go to one a week and give you some longer, more in-depth content around programming, nutrition, training, what I'm training for and how I'm training for it. I've got some exciting things coming up next year that I'm hoping to stay healthy and happy and fit for, and yeah, the overwhelm doesn't feel as bad now that I've finished that Murph. Got a little bit more of a clearer head and realised that, there's still a lot of days left before January, and we can do some work till then. So yes, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, share it with your friends, share it with your family. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, you absolute bunch of legends, and I'll catch you tomorrow for day 31. Let's go.